どうも皆さんこんにちは、チキンです。今回はレッドシーズプロファイル実況プレイその3、4です、多分。はい。ですね、前回はね、死因が分かって、で、その後ね、化け物たちと戦って、で、今からね、第一発見者に会いに行くとこですと。てなわけで早速行きましょうと。乗れお前たち。
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way. I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
その通りだ。その通りだ。争っていても仕方ない。よし、じゃあ行こう。結構遠いな。6700。遠いな。どっから出るんだっけ6時まででしょ。間に合うかな、俺の運転で。はい、出よう。こっちから出るんだよね、確かね。会話。
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green, along with his two grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
森の管理員。
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during the morning walk.
オープニングムービーであった。
Not officially. Not yet.
Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? No, Bob Abrams.
ロバート。
I did tell him to stay out of it.
It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. You may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves,
その
firsthand.
方がいい。
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized. We'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking
子
to
供が
children.
嫌いなのかい。
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
だからその子供だからうまくこう聞けるかどうかわかんないよってことでしょ、言いたかったのは。それぐらいわかろうよ、ヨーク。あれ、ヨーク俺もしかして道間違ったかな。こことか入っていけないの？入っていけるじゃん。なんだ、結構いけるんだな。結構自由なんだな、その辺。ガンガンぶつかってますけど。でもまだまだ先なんだよな。ここ何？散歩コースか何か。絶対車で入っちゃダメなとこでしょ。絶対車で入っちゃダメなとこでしょ。しかし俺は行く。なんたって FBI だからね。FBI だから行くわ、こういうとこ。いいよ、いい運転だよ。何に詰まった？あと5000。結構遠いな。まだまだあるな。曲がった方がいいかな。いや、まっすぐでいいんじゃないの？いいと思う。あれ、これ行っちゃうとなんか違う方行きそうだな。でもまだまだ先なんだよな。これこっちこうさ、左行ってさ。
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking?
なんだい？
Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
向かってるよ、公園に。なんだよ、みんなした俺の運転を。なんだよ、向かってるよ、ちゃんと。 れ曲がろう。いや遠いな。これ反対車線かな。こっち走った方がいいのかな。ガソリン 50% とか書いてあるから途中で入れたりとかした方がいいんだろうな。加速。 FBI のお通りだ。ガソリン 49%。 加速すると減るが早いな。もう48になっちゃったよ。これ道譲ってくれたりとかするのかな。そんなことはないそんなことはないわ。そろそろどっか曲がりたいんだけど、左側に。まだ結構あるな。あそこ、あれこれ線路か。線路は入っちゃダメだよね。一時停止もしてない線路の前で一時停止もしていない。いや、さすが FBI だわ。
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official
今急いでるよ。
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
ガソリン入れてくればよかったな、どっかで。多分足りると思うけど、着くまでには。ここ入ってくのぽいよね。ここ入ってくんじゃないの。これ道が間違ってたら最悪だぞ。おお、スリップした。はいドン。俺今ね、道が合ってるなんてね、これっぽっちも思ってないよむしろ絶対間違ってるなこれって思ってるよ。でも近づいてるからいいっちゃいいでしょ。ガソリン足りるかな。飛ばそうかなちょっと。あ、これの先だね。じゃあ道奇跡的にあったのかな。あ、ちょっとダメだ、ガソリンが怖い。どっかこの辺の近くにスタンドはないのですか。あとちょっとガソリンギリギリ足りたね。あれどうやって行くんだ。道に出たよ。これ上登ってぐるって回るってことかな多分。もしガソリンが足りないってなったらね、JAF を呼べばなんとかなりますから。ここだよね。あ、ここだ。いや、着いた着いた。いや、素晴らしい運転だった。我ながらいい運転だったわ。いやー、素晴らしい。我ながら素晴らしい運転グリーンベイル森林交換。森林交換。森林交換。森林公園だよ
Is this government land?
No, it's private. Owned by Harry.
This whole area?
広いな。
That's right. I'm sure I mentioned that he owns pretty much the whole town.
言って
He
た
used the
ね。
money left by his father to buy up most of the town. Many town residents live on his land.
Zach, did you hear that? This entire park. A rich man's personal playground. These country rich folk are amazing.
It all looks very well kept, too.
うん。ああ、この木ね。この木で見つかったんだよ
I'm
ね。
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
お前がジムか。よろしく。
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
ほ
And these two discovered the body.
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
う。いや、どっちも似た顔だからちょっと区別つかないな、これ。
Zach, you see that? Twins.
つい
Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me.
ちょっと
These
待って。
children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter.
You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never
ああ、な
spot.
るほど
And
ね。
they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
うん。
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
まあ、それもそうだよな。てか、君たち、僕の夢の世界にいた
Now
よ
then,
ね。
Isaac, Isaiah,
ここで何を見つけたんだ
tell
い
me. What did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining.
Bright gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrel. Weasel. And a snake. A real snake.
We didn't know until then.
But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
ふむ。
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
さあ、これがね、問題のその木ですよ。
This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub. Our unknown subject was here too. So,
ここで何があ
what
った
happened here?
プロファイリング。久々の。
Zach, something is still missing. We need more
何かが
clues.
足りない。何かが足りない。おお、びっくりしたわ。急にこの格好になったわ。さて。くぼみ？ 次だ。何かあるはずだ。ここにも何かあると。穴あきベスト。背中に開いてるっぽかったね、この写真だと。まあ誰かが立っていたと。こことここがまだ見えないね。あと何かがある。あと2つ何かがあるんだ。それを探さないと。
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed.
ありがとう。
But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic crime investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time here.
そうそう。別に戻っててもいいよ。俺が探すから。ここはああ。シープボックス。これはなんだ？どうやったら見れるんだこれは。そこだすまない君、ちょっと肩を貸してくれないか。お願いがあるんだが。それだ。鳥の巣？あ、銃抜けるんだ。オッケーオッケー。銃抜けるんだったら別になんだっていいよ。もうちょい下。オッケー。ピンヒールの先。3つ揃った。あー、なるほどね。誰かが来てるぞ。いや、来てる？見に来てる？なんだこれ、犯人か？犯人は女性？いや、なんだ？何しに来たんだ？仮に犯人じゃなかったとしたら何しに来たんだ？あれ？どこに落ちた？私の大事な道具は。あっちか。これはなんだい？あこれね。あと1個どっかに何かがある。よく周りを調べよう。どっかに何かがあるはずなんだ。あれを別にまたなんか別のアイテムか。ピクルス缶。こっちは？これ以上はいけないのね。あと1個。あれだ。 よし。え、おいおい、変なとこ落ちちゃったよ。おいおいおい、マジかよ。くそ。ちゃんと打てばよかった。オッケー。もう一個ある。結構めんどくさいぞ、道のりが。あれだ。これ。チップ。
Haven't seen one of these in a long time.
ピースマーク。
It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko. And he knelt down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
Then what was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
一体何をしていた？
Anna. Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
Now I get it.
お、
He was kneeling to pray in front of her.
祈ったんだ。
Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unsung, or unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's honor. Its big mouth, tongue, and massive body wound. Once dead Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship.
別の人間。
She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
そうか。
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too.
そうかそうか。何か握ってたもんね、あんな。
How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them.
でしょうね。
Well, except maybe one
一
person.
人の女性を除いて。ってことは一人いるんだな。
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery.
ダイアン。
But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
うん。ではそろそろ本番を始めよう。めちゃくちゃかっこいいね。めちゃくちゃかっこよかったっすね。お金がたまらない。
The lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this.
なるほど。
I will say this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi,
なるほど。
way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
なるほどね。さあ、というわけで今回ここまでにしましょう。チキンが実況するレッドシーズプロファイルその4でした。次回もね、頑張っていきたいと思いますので、よろしければご視聴の方お願いします。はい、チキンでした。ご視聴ありがとうございました。次回もよかったら見てください。さらばだ。ここからが本番。